The $117 million Lamborghini Egoista. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. The $117 million Lamborghini Egoista. So make sure to watch the full video. The Egoista is a unique 50-year-old supercar. The unique supercar was unveiled at a gala dinner, closing the 50-year Grand Tour in front of 1,000 guests. The debut of the supercar is worthy of its appearance. The stage becomes an airstrip, and supermodels in flight suits lead to the arrival of the Egoista. The entire performance was projected onto 9 large screens in the hall, and the roar of the V10 engine rocked the entire 20-meter-high premiere hall. One Egoista exterior inspired by fighter. Lamborghini Egoista top view. The Egoista is unlike any other Lamborghini we've seen before. Unsurprisingly, when its world isn't revealed. Its design is more inspired by fighter jets than any road vehicle in existence, and can simply be described by its very muscular construction. As all Lamborghini models have in common with the world of bulls, the Egoista looks like a bull ready to charge with its horns when viewed from the side. The front of the car features an F1-inspired nose, a carbon fiber trunk lid, and 2 functional air vents. The supercar does not have traditional headlights. Instead, Lamborghini opted for LED lights, along with 2 powerful xenon headlights positioned between the central body and the side sections. There are a few other lights placed randomly around the car to give it a UFO feel. The rear of the 2 Egoista is completely open, literally. Lamborghini Egoista 09 Lamborghini. Rear view of the Lamborghini Egoista. While the entire front has been designed with better downforce in mind, the rear is completely open. So if you happen to be at the Lamborghini Museum, look through the grille to see all the mechanics of the Egoista. As a finishing touch, the rear features a pair of large orange-trimmed tailpipes, twin red taillights, and a red warning light located on the upper tail. 3. The Egoista is a single-seater. Lamborghini Egoista 06 Lamborghini interior view of the Lamborghini Egoista. Another clear sign of inspiration from the airplane world is the cabin. The Lamborghini Egoista only has room for the driver, with a seat in the middle. A concept also similar to that of a Formula One car. The cabin itself is minimalist, with just the 4 seats and harnesses dots, each in a different color, as well as the airbags. The emphasis is on the heads-up display, another similarity to the aircraft, which also contains minimal instruments. The cockpit is made of a combination of carbon fibers and can be removed from the car, like a fighter jet that comes out of the cockpit in an emergency. By the way, the fuel filler is on the right side of the cockpit, and it says jet fuel only. 4 V10 engine derived from the Gallardo Egoista. Lamborghini Egoista 04 Lamborghini. Rear view of the Lamborghini Egoista. Under the hood of the Egoista is a 5.2-liter engine, borrowed from a Lamborghini engine. But whereas in the Gallardo the engine produces 560 or 570 horsepower, depending on trim level, for the Egoista, it's been updated to make a total of 600 horsepower. As you can imagine, very few people have tested the Egoista in its limited time on the road, so it's hard to say how fast it is. Some say the unique supercar accelerates from 0-60 miles per hour in 3.0 seconds, while others claim sprint times drop to 2.4 seconds or even 2.1 seconds. Numbers that are true when you ignore the aerodynamics of the Egoista. Top speed is also a mystery, but beyond 200 miles per hour you'll hear different numbers, ranging from 202 to 217 miles per hour. 5. The Lamborghini Egoista is a $117 million non-driving supercar. Lamborghini Egoista 07 Lamborghini front view. The estimated price of the Lamborghini Egoista supercar is around $117 million, which seems like a lot, but that probably sounds like a lot of a good explanation behind the price. Lamborghini's Egoista award seems to be all about its fighter jet-inspired design, rather than its performance numbers. The supercar is also made from the same radar-proof material as the fighter jet, and as you can imagine, it doesn't come cheap. The award is also closely tied to what Walter de Silva said. It's purely for the super sophisticated who just want the most extreme and special things in the world. You don't have to worry, because no one pays for selfishness. Such a price. A year after its official unveiling, the unique supercar is on permanent display at the Lamborghini Museo in Santa Gata, Bologna, Italy. 6. What Egoista is Lamborghini Egoista Lamborghini. Lamborghini Egoista front three-quarter shot. Finally, you have to admit that egoista is not a generic name for a supercar. This didn't follow Lamborghini's consistent tradition of naming cars after famous racing bulls, but it was a Lamborghini shape that had never been seen before. Walter de Silva himself explains how the car got its name. It represents the ultimate hedonism. It is a car without compromise. In a word, egoista, selfish. Lamborghini registered a trademark for the egoista name in 2015, 2 years after the unique concept was launched. Of course, that doesn't necessarily mean the concept will go into production. But if you see something like the egoista on the street, how fun would that be? What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go.